But I read, like, first-time moms, when you drop, it could take weeks, you know, it's just, it's no indication. But with second-time moms, it usually happens right before labor.
Do you have one already?
Yeah. So.
Oh. So you're like,
That's
wait a minute.
That's just the internet.
Well, that killed that theory, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's only been 2 days, maybe. Anytime, anytime. How many weeks are you now?
I'll be 39 on Friday, so
Yeah.
my due date's next Friday.
And then let's come back to center. We'll stretch out. Stretch your left leg out, right leg in. Let's take 5 deep breaths here. Let's reach your left arm down the left leg. Reach your right arm up and over. Try to feel that stretch. If it's uncomfortable, look up at the ceiling, looking straight ahead, or even down at the floor. Always be mindful of your neck. Feeling those fingertips catching up towards the top of the corner of the room. Whatever it is that you're pointing them to. Breathing into the ribs. Then let's flow with our breath. Inhale and exhale. Stretch yourself.
Is it true that when the baby stops moving a lot, you kind of know that that you're getting closer? No? I thought that.
There's no rhyme or reason to what babies decide to do.
Yeah.
So,
Usually they stop moving as much just because they don't have enough room, you know? I mean, they're just a little bit more
that they're like
in there.
settling into deeper, so
We
that
hope so.
you're not
Yeah.
feeling the movement as much.
But you do feel movement. Every day you want to feel movement.
Yeah.
Have you been feeling every day?
Yeah.
No, because I went 2 days without feeling anything.
Oh, really?
My first pregnancy. And I
Late?
was like, so I finally called the doctor. He's like, you're supposed to monitor how many times,
Like an hour.
And I'm like, well, so then but everything was fine.
Yeah.
Thankfully everything was fine.
Sometimes I just forget, you
Yeah.
don't notice.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, I
When
may
you
have
sit down,
not
you're like, oh my
noticed.
God.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're so busy, you don't notice them moving until you sit down.
Or lay down at night when you're relaxed
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
start jumping around like jelly beans.
That's what he told me to do, is like lay down on your side, do something, flashlight, eat ice. He's like, something to make them move. He goes,
Orange juice
if
usually.
you think they haven't moved yet, in the whole day, he's like, do
Yeah.
something so they move.
Go ahead and cross our ankles. Go ahead and come onto your hands and knees. Bring the blanket underneath your knees for extra cushion.
Did Coral go into labor?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody that I know of.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, Coral, Katie had her twins. That's about it.
She did?
Yep.
When?
Thursday.
Inhale, lift the chin.
C-section.
And
She
then
started on her
exhale
own though.
out the spine.
I thought it was supposed to be scheduled
She
for
did
tomorrow.
5 times with our breath.
She went into labor.
Wow. And exhale around. So when we inhale, we try to come into mostly a neutral spine. We try not to let the belly dip down too much so that we're overarching the spine. And then as we exhale, we round the spine, trying to release any tension to the back. Let's do this 2 more times. And then we'll add our hip circles and exhale round. Maybe bring the knees out a little bit wider, your hands more forward towards the top of the mat, and just make big giant circles with your hips, trying to bring the hips as far back to the heels as it's comfortable. Inhaling it forward. If you need to close your eyes, imagine yourself making that big giant circle right on the floor underneath you. So you're trying to bring it up to the top of the mat and back towards your knees.
Everybody's shedding.
And then let's reverse our circles to go in the opposite way. Bring it forward. have those little fuzzies.
Everybody sheds.
Yep. And
Postnatal, it's even worse.
oh, yeah.
That's
And
how
then
you
you have
study, that's
The
it.
babies are drooling, the
And
mothers
all
are
your hair.
shredding.
Come back to the center. Let's bring your right shoulder towards the right hip, stretching through that left side. Yep. So, this way. So you're kind of crunching. We call it sexy kitty. So you're kind of trying to look over to your right side. Inhale to the center. And then left shoulder to the left hip. So you're squeezing the left side, stretching to the right side. There you go. Perfect. Inhale back to center.
I'm still growing my hair from the first baby. It's about cuts up to
Oh,
here
are
now.
you?
Yeah, so if I blow dry my hair, this just, all of it goes up. So I
Yeah.
Wow, you lost a lot from your
I lost a lot, yeah.
Wow.
A lot.
You don't use Pantene, do you?
No.
Okay. Pantene is just one that women say doesn't really work very well.
It's like a mushroom comes out.
Let's come back to the center. Okay, let's bring your right foot forward. Come up onto your left knee. So try to keep the right knee just over the right heel. Now we're bringing the knee past your toes, and you can bring your hands on top of the thigh. You can stay here and just lift your chest up. You can bring the hands at the heart center. We're going nuts now. And then inhale, lift the arms up. And a deep breath into the arms, and then exhale. Relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears. We're not creating tension, we're just stretching the fingertips up. And let's exhale, bring the hands down to the floor. I want you to bring your right leg out to the side, bring your right toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale, come up into bow, and we're going to keep the right hand just above the knee, so right at the thigh, and then stretch that arm up and over. Think about pressing the hips over to the left side, so you feel a little stretch in the inner thigh. Remember, when it comes right at the knee, so we don't hurt that knee joint, it's either above or below the knee, wherever it feels comfortable for you to come into. And let's exhale, bring the hands back down. Let's bring your right knee in, and then kick the right leg back. So we're coming into a 3-point. You're going to kick the heel out, keep the toes pointing down towards the floor, and then bend your right knee. And then think about the right heel pressing the ceiling up away from you. So we're not necessarily trying to hike up the hip, we're just working on the glutes. And then lower it down just so that the knee is in line with your hip. Good, and then press it up again. Lower it down to in line with it. And come up for 3. Lower. 2. Lower. And 1. Lower. Good, now bring your right knee in. And let's do the other side. Left leg comes forward. Left knee over the left heel. Left hand, right hand on top of the thigh. Staying here and just lifting yourself up. Adding the hands to the heart center if that still feels okay. And then adding on to it, reaching the arms up. Deep, full breaths in and through the nose. Out through the mouth. An audible breath. For each breath you take, baby takes it too. And if you're feeling a little bit wobbly, maybe try positioning that left leg out a little bit wider to give you a wider stance. Helps with that. As we exhale, bring the hands down to the floor, and then bring the left leg out to the left side. Toes point up towards the ceiling. And as you inhale, come back up. Press the hips towards the right side, left hand on top of the thigh, and then the right arm reaches up and over. Feeling the top of your right foot pressing down into the floor so you feel more stability through that bottom right leg. Breathing into that right side. Letting yourself take deeper breaths as you lift your ribcage up and away from the hips. Giving baby a little bit more room for them to kind of go into. So with twins, do you feel both of them moving, or are you just mostly feel one?
Not yet.